Welcome back everyone to the Can You Beat Me channel, the only channel on YouTube dedicated to giving you racing game challenges, arcade game challenges, rallying challenges, couldn't get that one out, and any racing game challenge out there. Today though, we are on artofrally and we decided to go for world record sniping. So we thought, why not? We had one of the records before on day 2, so we thought we'd give it another go. And so let's see how we do on this run. We've picked San Gavino Montreal in reverse. As you can see, we're going into group 3 cars, as we haven't used any of them yet for group 3. We normally stay in group 1 and 2. So we thought we'll jump straight in there, and the time to beat is a 1:34.7. And that's it. That's the record to beat. So can we do it? Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. We thought we'd have a little commentary video on this one, just to see how everyone likes it, see if I actually enjoy doing it. Whilst we have down in the bottom, as you can see, the old cam footage, and as you see, the first attempt, boom, straight into the hay. Not a good sign at all. At all. So here we go. I'm starting on the track. As you can see, we're bombing down the left, bombing down the right. We're still trying to just figure out, obviously, what the track is like. If it's obviously sharp turns, are we going to need the handbrake lots? Are we going to just stay in third? Are we going to stay in fourth? What parts of the track we can cut? And basically things like that, really, for this. So that's it, really. That's what we're going to try and find out to do. But as you see, we're just little trackside information, as you would say, as you say in the F1, FP1. This is classed as FP1, I would say. Just learn the little bits, easy for me to say. Learn the little bits on the track and see how we do. We just, as you can see though, for the actual game, the game looks amazing. It is one of the most beautiful games I've played. Reminds me of the downhill trials track thing, mountain bike thing, and that game was amazing, and so we thought we're gonna have to love this. This is our second time with the actual wheel on the game. The first video we did, we used the gamepad, and so we realised then yes, we can use the wheel, so we thought, hell yeah, here we go, let's have some wheel fun. And here we go up to the corner of the end. Like, okay, it's not a fast track, even though I got out of 1:34. What was our time? A 1:42.6. So, as you can see, looking a bit tasty. First run, 8 seconds off. Well, 7 point something. I think we show on here. 7.9. 8 seconds off. So 8 seconds off was a Penguin Palooza 98. So let's have a see how close we can get to his time. But first, yeah, we messed it up. So we'll do a little speed through. Proper messed it right up. Another couple of runs. Yeah, not good. Don't need to see all that, do we? So we just fast forward it, why not? So we picked another well, the same car, just different colour really. And now we just start giving it a go. Seeing how fast we can push. Just for those little, obviously we're 8 seconds behind, so we lose 8 seconds. Just push the little bit to the limit of the car, just see where we can go. We think that we'll try gear 1 round there, see how far we can cut, see how fast we can actually take it up the hill. As you can see, we change up to 5th and it only goes to 71. Bit of information that comes in later. Obviously you've got to try your limits of your car, see how fast you can actually go, see when the best parts of the track are to be the fastest. Take this corner. Oh, this was a corner with a pain in my ass. I will be 100% real with that. Proper pain. Hated that corner all the time. I wasn't sure how to take it, but we've kind of figured it out a little bit later on. So through the straight now, I was deciding, do we cut that or not? It looks like a big cut, but is it faster staying on the track, or is it faster to just cut that little corner? This is another tricky one we had. We've got a one second on there, and cut this up here, and the last corner I wanted to smash it round with a nice handbrake turn, but I didn't feel it. I think I tried in one of the other videos, one of the other attempts, and it just didn't feel right at all. So we were straight away 4 seconds off out of time. Yeah, and I down to a 1:38.2. So straight, well, I'd say about 4 attempts down to a 1:38, which is about 4 seconds off what we had first of all. We are at the 6th now. We're only 3 seconds behind. So we're like, ooh, do we want this? How much do we want it? Can we get it? And where can I gain those extra 3.5 seconds? So we're going to win the other attempts now. We have just done the basic video of each attempt I've improved is a video. So we thought we'd do that. We'll show you that you can actually cut that corner, but there's a specific point where you can actually cut it. You've got to take it more to the right and then cut across. So you're like, nope, not quite there, not quite there. Obviously I'm showing this for people who actually want to see the full idea of how we try to improve. Obviously we just show the friggin' best time. It's like, how is anyone going to show anyone going to see the improvements we try to do, which is what you should always do. If you're going for things like this, obviously you ain't just going to do it straight away, so you've got to show your little techniques of what changes you've made, how you've evolved to the track. Like this was another tight one. I kept doing that in second, and first of all we were slamming it in first for about half an hour trying to get around there. We realised then we could just brake a little bit earlier and turn into second, and we'd make it much better, so we was happy with that. Again, this one do we cut the track or not? Is it going to be faster? Obviously we're going to find out is at the end, provided we don't mess it all up. Here as well, like I said, that looks like you want to cut that corner, but it's that thing of do you try, do you not? I mean, we got 3 seconds to try and lose, so something we could try in a bit later. See, nice on this one though, we dropped it down to first gear to make it a bit tighter. We want to show you if we were going to make it around there. 4th, 3rd. See, 3rd was just too tight. There was too much speed into the corner, so like hopefully now we've made it slight improvements for the rest of the track. I don't know why I always hit the black thing though. No idea, we always aim for that. But a 1:36.9 now. So we gained almost another 2 seconds there. Top spot now is getting that slightly bit closer. So here we go, another attempt. Now we just try slamming a car around, as you can see, just to see if we can make that a little bit of extra speed, like more of the turnings more than anything, because there's obviously a couple of sharp corners up here. But yeah, let's see how we do on there. We thought, oh, we're a bit faster here. If you see now, we're up to 4th gear on the hill, and we were doing 84 miles an hour. 184, like hitting 84. If you see when we was in 5th gear, we was barely hitting 70. So we thought, right, okay, there's time to get there. So we kept doing that and kept buying 4th. I think it was more of a how early we can get on the path to go up the hill faster. When's the best time to change? Hopefully we show that in a bit. And again, I was like, it just seems slower. Right by there, we cut that corner now completely instead of going all the way around the track. I'd say this last one, but corner is just a pain. It's horrible. I still don't know how to do first or second. So we slide around here. Watch out for the people. We took that a bit wide. Does that one slightly improve my time? We were hoping for the best, and now our best is a 1:35.5. So now we are 0.9 away. We are less than a second behind. So we thought, right, okay, smash it out now. See how fast we can actually turn. This is about an hour and a half into the game now. Obviously we just edited it to go with you. You don't need to see the times where I was slower. I think sometimes I was hitting 137s and thinking I'm faster, and it just no point in putting things like that into a video, is there really? So we bombed in here. I thought, okay, we'll have a little slide round there. This time we get it. I was thinking up on this corner up here now, we drop it, keep it in third, and just stay on the track slightly so we can hit fourth earlier, as you see. Up, down up here as well for the hill. We thought we'd brake now, and we'll go into second. We'll try nice second up to you. One of the best parts of the track, I reckon, by you. You slam a brake on, slap it into third, slide around there, slide around that tree. But you gotta watch on the outside. There is a big, massive rock which we hit quite a few times. I will be honest with that. Quite a few times we hit there. I thought, okay, we got some speed now. This is what I was on about, where I wanted to do the handbrake, but I just wasn't feeling it. So we dropped the gears down and bombed in the end. And what did we get this time? A 135.2. A 135.2. So now we are what? Less than half a second away. So we've gone from 8 seconds, and now we are down to half a second. And I'm like, oh man, I want it, I want this so much now. I want to snipe this record, upload it, and then someone can take it off me. I haven't checked the leaderboards yet. I've done this on Sunday evening after Portimao Grand Prix, so that gives you a heads up of when this was. And obviously this is going up now 3 days later, so we haven't checked the leaderboards to see how decent my time is still. But I'm like, I just need it. I just need that extra way. Where can I gain that extra time to? I was thinking more of this corner now is bomb it through, because we kept making mistakes. We thought we keep it tight, try and stay on as tight as we can in second, and just floor it, floor it up to you now. Dab a brake and then slide around. See, we didn't cut this corner that time, we stayed on the track. Same with the last but one corner, we stayed on the track as well, nice and tight. We try and get a jump by ear. How many times I flew off here, I don't know, and hit the rocks. And I thought, oh, we've messed this right up now, but we got a nice straight, so we can just slap on the speed, check the time, because the time's on the third screen. And I'm like, yes, here we go, are we going to make it? It's a 1:35.0. So we're still improving each time, and by now I'm getting a bit peed off because I just can't, I'm not sure where I can get the time for. So I was literally, I'm just going to have like 1 or 2 more attempts before I just give up completely. Maybe this guy's got it fully optimized, I have no idea. So we thought, right, just a couple more, even if I can just get like a 10th behind him. I'd be happy. Even if I just get a 1:34.7, I would just be happy. Even if it was a 1:37, a 1:34.76, I was like, okay, at this point I just didn't care. I just didn't care if I beat him or not. I'm giving up now. Just the last couple more attempts. If not, we'll just come back tomorrow and have another go. So how close can we actually beat it? Or do we actually beat it? Or do we just stay here? How close can we get to this record? You see on that corner we took it really wide, and we cut a little bit there as well. First time we actually cut that corner, not by much, just enough to keep our wheels on the path. And as you see, we like sliding around here now, and I'm like locking the wheel even further, just dabbing the old throttle pedal. And we give it a little wide turn, and I'm like, okay, this is where we go now. We can keep it going. Watch out for the people. They move out the way. Can we check it? We check the time. It's really close. I know it's close. This time, a 1:33.9. Yes, that is a new world record at the time of filming this. As you can see, I'm elated. I am like, yes, because I was literally going to give up. I'm like, number one in your heart, number one in your eyes. Number 1 in the world. There we go. So we beat him by almost a second. It shows 840. So we was well happy. So there we go. Another world record in the bank. I do love this game. If you haven't got this game yet, I recommend getting it. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do a WR with my fingers, and it just was none of it. So we do love artofrally. It is a really good game, decent game as well. The mechanics are great. The physics are really good. Apart from sometimes if you hit something, you fly off. Like realistically, it doesn't work. But apart from that, yeah, everything's great. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We are now world record for the track, and hope you enjoyed. If you do actually enjoy the content we're doing like this, then smack the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.